I trust we're all feeling rested and are ready to work. Because today, we train hard.
Antrenman maçı. Ben niye antrenmana girdim ya? Şampiyonlar Ligi maçı yapacaktım. Presents. Birazdan başlıyorum inşallah. Tamam. İzleyelim. Abi biz neye Galatasaray'da oynuyoruz? Şöyle bir dışıyla geçelim. Güzel. Mükemmel bir vuruş. Bale'dan. Hadi be.
This is the night both sets of supporters have been waiting for. Not long now until kick-off on match day 1 in the Champions League. Who will get off to a positive start with all 3 points? Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live here on EA TV.
Türk Telekom'dan muhteşem bir gece.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me here on the commentary box is Lee Dixon. And we've got Champions League group stage fare on the menu. It's Galatasaray facing Real Madrid.
Yeah, the long road to the final starts here in game one. Always think that if you win your home games and don't lose your away games, you've got a good chance of progressing.
Evet. Real Madrid'in kadrosunda Isco, Modric, Benzema, Casemiro, Marcelo, Sergio Gomis, Belhanda, Geri Rodriguez, Sofyan Fekir, Fernando Rindon, Nagatomo, Maicon, Serdar Aziz, Mariano ve kalecimiz Muslera. Benzema, Bale, Kroos, Isco.
So the initial 11 for the home
Maç
side.
başlıyor.
Would you call it 4-5-1, Lee?
Yeah, I really like this formation, Derek. 4-2-3-1, really. Two central midfield players supplying support to a three ahead of them, and then a lone striker with the number 10 just behind him. Well, it was an incredible campaign, wasn't it? It's hard enough to win the Champions League, but to go on and repeat that success is really, really difficult. But they are a massive club, big expectations, top players. They need a bit of luck along the way. They certainly had some of that last season, but you expect them to go deep into this competition. Can they go all the way, though?
This is Gareth Bale. Now Casemiro. Toni Kroos.
Sol oynadı Marcelo.
Room to roam for the Merengues here. Casemiro. Carrying a genuine threat here. Isco. And he's clear as lines. The ball with Luka Modric. Casemiro. Karim Benzema.
Nereye?
Benzema's pass not accurate enough.
Kardeşime de selam olsun.
Well, match day one in the UEFA Champions League, always exhilarating. And as we look at the group, what might we see in this section, Lee?
Real Madrid always have to be up there as favourites, not only to top the group, but to go all the way to the final. So much quality throughout their team. Napoli are a joy to watch too, we know that. So we'll keep a close eye on this group to see how it works out.
Given away by Real Madrid. And a strong tackle. Isco is a player who usually brings those special qualities to a match. Lee, what do you enjoy about his football?
Well, he plays the game as if the ball's his own. He lends it to other players as the glue between the team, between the different departments of the team, and he links everything together.
Yemin ediyorum hikaye bunlar.
Sofyan
Ne
Fekir.
yapıyorsunuz lan? Rezil ediyorsunuz lan bizi.
Serdar Aziz. Younes Belhanda. And make no mistake, Lee, Real Madrid expect to progress to the knockout stages in every Champions League campaign. Nevertheless, every Champions League match, irrespective of the stage, is a special occasion involving the Merengues.
Well, it is. They're football royals.
And he's made headway. Does he have the beating of the goalkeeper? And it is the opening goal of the contest.
Well, it was always going to be a tight game, but now all of a sudden one team ahead. Things have got to change on both sides.
Evet.
Well, let's see that again. Once he gets into his stride, he just strolls past
Gol yedik
players.
ya.
What a lovely solo. Wonderful effort this is.
The opening goal of the game then.
Yeter lan.
Karim Benzema. This is Gareth Bale. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here.
Abi girsene ya. Kroos.
Mariano.
Bana veriyoruz oğlum. Ne eksik lan?
Serdar Aziz. Ryan Donk.
Sütüyle besliyorum ben.
Nagatomo.
Hah. Al topu. Oyna baba.
Well, he's given us away. A case of foiling the opposition by whatever means. Taking care of business defensively here.
Abi ne oldu şimdi?
Gomes now.
Biraz da heyecan yaptı.
Younes Belhanda. Fernando.
Fernando diyor.
Well,
Aldı.
great
Casemiro
read
araya
there.
oynadı.
Exquisite pass from Casemiro.
Isco çaktı.
Fine goalkeeping to push that away.
Muslera kurtardı.
Corner for Real Madrid. And fired over by Kroos. Clattered away.
Teyzem ayağından düşüyor.
Fernando. Useful looking ball.
Offside
Just
olmasa.
veered into an offside position this time.
Offside olmasa ne yapacağız?
This is Kroos. They're advancing here, Real Madrid. And the effort by Benzema. So a Real Madrid corner. Kroos with the corner. Not messing around with that clearance. Speculative effort here. This is Sergio Ramos. And Isco. Nodded straight down the throat of the goalkeeper.
Right behind it. The only way you can score there goes either side of the keeper.
Benzema. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Gomes now. Here's Fernando. And now Donk. Feguli.
Ya yeter ya.
The ball with Luka Modric. Real Madrid moving the ball with purpose. What can they do? Off the post and back in play. And the defender finding a solution to the problem.
Şans da oldu.
Well, Derek, I thought that was all level, but can't get any closer than that.
Well, clattered away. Space and time for the cross. Well, they get themselves level here. The goalkeeper relatively untroubled.
Yeah, he's not going to let that one in, Derek.
Görüyorsun değil mi Okan abi? Hallere bak ya.
Isco given away.
Ağlarını attım pasa bak ya.
Well, they are on the wrong end of the scoreline. But Lee, your overall thoughts on their current situation?
Well, Real Madrid still find themselves very much in this game. Such fine margins between success and failure at this level. They just need to stick to the game plan, maybe force the game a little bit more in the second half.
This is Kroos. The ball with Luka Modric. Gareth Bale. Luka Modric. Clattered away. And it's gone out for a throw-in to Real Madrid. Modric. Casemiro. Difficult shot to take on. Routine save for the keeper.
Yeah, it's the distance. Look how far out he is. Easy save in the end.
Younes Belhanda.
Maça devam
This is Kroos. Here's Fernando. Mariano.
diyor. Aha be lan. Lan oğlum
Easy peasy for the goalkeeper.
Ah başladı gol atak biter ya. Tamam arenadayız.
Sufyan
Seyirci
Feguli.
desteği baskısı.
Younes Belhanda. They're showing a real commitment to passing the ball forward. But now, we'll see what comes next. And the defender takes care of business. Toni Kroos. And given away.
Dönemedi ya.
Fernando. Well, let's see, does he mean business? The ball with Luka Modric. Toni Kroos.
Mükemmel bir pas.
This is Gareth Bale. Karim Benzema in the thick of things. I don't think in the grand scheme of things he's going to be terribly proud of that headed attempt.
Well, heading practice in training next week, that was pretty average to be fair.
Ben daha ne diyeyim onu da atamadı ya. Al işte.
And Bale slips it through. Karim Benzema just needs to keep his composure. And it's in beyond the goalkeeper. Real Madrid on level.
Ah yap. Ördek taklidi. Allah'ına vurun.
Well, so often than not, the post can be the goalie's friend. Not on this occasion. It's so close, but it's in.
Well, the goal again, albeit from a different angle.
Sko attı babam ya. Anam babam.
So, a level contest. 1-1.
1-1 diyor abi.
Ryan Donk.
1-1. İlk yarı.
And there it is, the half-time whistle.
Uzatma dakikalarında İsko'nun grafik şutuyla çok güzel ağlarla buluşuyor top.
Underway then in the second half. And the two teams matching each other just about stride for stride. Toni Kroos. Casemiro lost the ball.
Casemiro topu kaybetti.
Here's Carvajal.
Abi onu değil mi?
Rodriguez.
Bastırma.
Nagatomo. Maicon. Pafitim Bigomis. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. Whatever way you slice it, a good night's work for this fellow so far. Lee?
Well, there's never a bad time to score a goal, but just before half-time can be crucial. And he's got his team back in this game. What can he produce in the second half?
Kaç araya kaç benzin. Çok güzel.
The ball with Luka Modric. Casemiro. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent.
Loca'da bir bak şov var.
It's with Serdar Aziz.
Of sen
Run of the mill
lazım.
as saves go. Rafael Varane.
Bu paslar Okan abi
The
için.
ball with Luka Modric. It's with Serdar Aziz.
Aha almadı.
Here's Fernando.
Aha.
Bodies forward
Aferin
and the
size.
break looks on. Really have to switch on the turbo to get to that pass. Casemiro. This is Kroos. And plenty of scope to be creative in that wide position.
Ya oradan kaç golün var senin evladım ya. Ayağınla çeksene ya. Kaç kere oradan kafa vuruşuyla gol attın ya.
And we're inside the final
Allah'ım
30
aşkına
minutes.
yapmayın ya.
Fernando. Pafitim Bigomis. And crossed in there. You never really know,
Vay
Lee, if
Gazma,
it's
vay
going to come
atamadı
off
lan.
when you hit it on the volley in that fashion.
Yeah, 0-0. When he struck that, you think, wow, and then all of a sudden you realise where it's gone.
Bale. This is Kroos.
Barcelona koşuyor lan. Solda Isco.
Nothing wrong with that idea.
Offside yok Isco.
And a good-looking
Lan
ball.
o top nasıl döndü lan? İstese böyle döndü.
He's protecting it well.
Al abi mal ya biter ya.
Toni Kroos. Isco.
Ya
Well,
Allah.
that attempt was never going to trouble the scoreboard operator.
Well, you're taught as a youngster, technique, technique, technique. He didn't have any there.
Teknik ya.
Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game.
Eyvallah abicim sağ olasın. Daha 2 de geliyor inşallah.
They've given it away. Trying his luck from long. And a wild attempt from long range. Not one for his highlight reel.
Well, it's a poor choice. He's got other options on. Why is he shooting from that distance?
Neyse ya yeter ya böyle oynadığımız atak oluyor.
Ryan Donk. Mariano. Sofiane Feguli. It's Mariano with it.
Lan oğlum ne oynuyorsunuz lan? Top
Marcelo read it perfectly and intercepted. Given away. Well, it's come down to the final 20 minutes here. Here's Fernando. He's given us away. And now Donk. Fernando. Feguli. It's Mariano with it. Fine cross into the middle. And he's dispatched the header.
Nasıl bir kafa? Bu nasıl bir kafa oğlum? Bak ben sevmiyorum.
So the game has been restarted. What sort of response will that elicit from Real Madrid? Well, a bad touch like that usually will mean giving the ball away. Real Madrid behind in the game. A corner could represent an opportunity. And that's a deep corner. Well, we had a decent reading of that ball in. Marcelo.
Ya yazıklar olsun.
Here's Fernando.
Hepinizin maaşından keselim.
Feguli. Mariano.
Galatasaray'ıma da kıyamam ki.
In possession, Marcelo. Attempting to play catch up in this second half. Lee, what ought the priorities to be?
Well, late goals. We've seen Real Madrid get them time and time again. They won't give up, that's for sure. They'll pile on the pressure. Surely they will get one more chance.
Serdar Aziz. And now Donk. Rodriguez. Gomes now. We have the sixth sense to know what to do and win it back. Is it going to be? And attempting the through ball. Will he play it in?
Yok ya,
well clattered away.
Bildiğin peşinden koşturuyorum ya.
Mariano. And there's the feed into the box. Not fantastic defending. Let's see if it helps the opposition. And it's Rodriguez. And that's gone out of play for what will be a goal kick. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. 5 minutes remaining, and one thing is certain, no one is leaving because it's still close. Modric unable to hang on to the ball. Here is Yuto Nagatomo. And now Fernando. Now, what can he do here? And the keeper had a role to play. They're still within touching distance.
Well, he's kept his team in the game. Simple as that.
And a deep ball in. Casemiro. This is Gareth Bale. Isco has it. Marcelo. Toni Kroos. And Isco. Benzema. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Well, this might be their final opportunity. Gareth Bale! The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order.
Allah.
Isco has it. A very high degree of difficulty for any goalkeeper.
Sheer quality of the shot and certainly quality of the save.
Corner kick delivery from Toni Kroos. And the defender finding a solution to the problem.
Ya bitirme.
Well, now it is final, and Real Madrid will be wondering where it went awry tonight. A terrible start to their Champions League campaign.
It's not a disaster as on in game 1. You can't afford any more slip-ups. That result will eat away at the players until game 2 comes along.
Well, he put in a really thorough performance tonight, Lee.
Well, he's always a danger, isn't he? No more so when he grabbed that goal. He never disappoints me when I watch him. He's just too good, simple.
Galatasaray'ımız 2, Real Madrid 1. Fener 2 tane yemiş. Napoli taksın bize. Formalar çok benziyor yani. Şunlara siyah giydirek ya. Oğlum gömeceğim sizi lan. Oyun ayarlarından bak, zorluklara bakınca efsanevi olduğunu görüyorsunuz yani. Kimse orada bana şey yapmaz. Yok, olaylara karşı oynuyorum da makaraya alayım da. Birlik ne lan? Adı süt adam bana. Hoppala. Ya hadi biz top oynayak ya.
A game that should get pulses racing. Two of the foremost sides in Europe on a collision course. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live on EA TV.
Maç öncesi, sonrasında, son hazırlık. Maçın son dakikalar.
Well, the heavens really have opened here in Madrid. It's a rainy night at the Santiago Bernabeu. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary by Lee Dixon. And we've got Champions League group stage action to look forward to. It's Real Madrid up against Napoli.
Well, we talk about getting good start in European football. Both teams losing their first game put the pressure on. Who can come out with something at the end of this game?
Real Madrid pas
And the starting players for Real Madrid. Costa Rican Keylor Navas gets the nod and goal. Marcelo starts with Carvajal as fullbacks. Luka Modric plays with Toni Kroos in the centre of the park. And leading the line today is Karim Benzema. The Napoli starting 11. This particular setup is becoming more and more in favour.
Yes, Derek, one central striker, two wingers who will provide the width, a very narrow three in midfield. The back four, the two full-backs will be expected to support, but also defend and help out the centre-backs.
So, glancing at the table, and I must say, when the teams came out of the various pots for the Champions League draw, this was the one that stood out straight away. What a riveting game this promises to be.
Well, we're in for a real belter, I think. So much hype leading up to this game. Both teams expected to go deep into this competition. Can't wait for this one.
It's with Hamšík.
Hamšík diyor.
Callejon here. It is a decent-looking attack here. Into the middle, Callejon. A no-nonsense defensive clearance. Karim Benzema.
Lan nasıl alamazsın o topu?
So a throw-in here. Callejon. It's with Alan. Hamšík now. And here's Alan. He has teammates to play it to. Callejon now. To be in terms of the cross there. Goal kick coming up. Well, they are the record winners of this great competition, Real Madrid. And you always feel, Lee, that no matter the stage of the competition, where Real Madrid are concerned, you're witnessing history.
Well,